Boris Johnson has been urged to walk away from post-Brexit trade talks with the EU if the bloc fail to agree to Britain's terms, a poll has found. Boris Johnson is expected to tell the EU's top 3 officials next week that they need to swiftly conclude a free trade agreement (FTA) or the UK will walk away from negotiations, and Express.co.uk readers have backed such a move. Readers were asked whether they thought the EU would concede to Britain's demands, and the majority said yes. The poll, carried out from 1:30 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sunday, June 14, asked, as Boris threatens EU, will bloc cave in crunch meeting next week? Over half of the 3,585 respondents 56% said yes, indicating they think the bloc will give concessions in the next round of talks. While just over a third 39%, 1,412 people said no. 5% 169 people responded don't know. Readers then took to the comments to justify their selection, with many users urging Boris to walk away from the talks. One person wrote, if the EU don't agree our terms on Monday, Boris must tell them it's WTO and close the talks. They've had plenty of time to consider our offer, and if it's not good enough there is only one possible outcome. Another user said, walk away Boris, all patriots are with you. A third wrote, no deal WTO and then negotiate from a position of strength with no ties, no payments, no demands, no bullying. That will focus the EU's minds because they have so much more to lose than us. If we try to get a deal now they will try to ensnare us and punish us for leaving, and the compromises we will have to make to get a good deal will be too severe. So it's no deal WTO all the way. Other readers agreed and suggested a WTO exit could be the way forward. One person said, I don't want them to cave in. I would rather leave on WTO terms if they cannot give a Canada plus FTA type deal. No compromise on our sovereignty. One reader hoped the EU would show some common sense and agree an appropriate deal with Britain. They wrote, frankly it doesn't matter whether they will cave or not, but if they do it won't be next week, but in October at the 11th hour. The common sense view is they will deal, but common sense has not been much in evidence over the last 4 years.